The standard magazines that comes with this gun is a 7-round stainless steel mag, and it comes with 2 of them. I keep my magazines loaded. A lot of people think that it's going to wear the spring out. It's not actually true. As long as you have the magazines compressed and they're not moving up and down, you're not going to wear the magazine out. It's the compressing and decompressing that puts metal fatigue in the magazines, and the springs will eventually get worn out because of that. But keep them loaded is fine. And I've got an older 7-round magazine. I think this came from one of my other 1911s that I have since sold. I've owned 3 or 4 Springfield 1911s in the past. This is the only one I've got right now. A couple of GIs, and I love the GIs. For one reason or another, I had to trade them, but my plan is to get another GI version back. Okay, so I got a couple of 10-rounders. These are kind of older magazines, but they've functioned pretty well for me so far. I've had to pull the spring out, kind of stretch it out a little bit, but you know, I'm not going to use these for home defense or anything. So reliability is not an issue, except for you know, I'm only going to use these at the range. These 4 mags are the ones that I use for home defense. These are the Kim Pro TAC mags. These are great magazines. It comes with a couple of different floor plates. This is the smaller one, and there's an extended one. If you're into competition shooting where you're dropping your mags on the ground a lot, these are going to save them. But I got 4 of those 8-round magazines, ultra reliable. So between all these mags, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 8-rounders. That's 32. 3 7-rounders. 32 plus 21, 53, and then 2 10-rounders. So I got 73 rounds right here. This gun is really designed for a 7-round magazine, because even with a loaded magazine, it goes in there very nicely, and it drops very easily. Here's another 7-round. These are full magazines, fully loaded. The 10-rounder, you're going to see that goes in nice, sticks out a bit, but you get 3 extra rounds. So that's nice, that's a bonus. Now these 8-rounders, they will fit. However, when you have to slide forward and you have a full mag, it's a bit of a chore to get that in there. Now it's in there, but to drop it makes this mag release really hard to press. So these 8-rounders are fine for reloads. For example, if you got the slide locked back, it's gonna go in no problem. It's gonna drop no problem. But if you're ever gonna carry 7+1, then you want to go with this. To carry 8+1, that means you're gonna have 1 in the chamber with the slide forward. You're gonna feed this back up to 8. You got to get this back in there. It's going to be pretty tight. And if you ever have to drop your magazine, be ready to really press on it. 7+1 would be really easy. Or if you ever carry with none in the chamber, again, much easier if you just use the 7-rounders. So I would say keep the 8-rounder as a backup, and carry with the 7-round.